Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I'm speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters. That means that I may speak directly to you, Gemini, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you'll be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I appreciate them. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that the chapters are not being shown in the YouTube player, depending on the device that you are using, you can always find the timestamps to the chapters in the description box below. Thank you again. Thanks for watching. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. You're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with your reading. For all who have the sun, moon, rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Gemini, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Gemini, please, and everything that is for their higher good to know now. All who have the sun, moon, rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Gemini. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, it's speaking to us about lack mentalities, or it can speak to us about a circumstance in which we feel like we were left outside. We were used and afterwards somebody slammed the door in our face. It can speak about the feeling that I have not, I am not, I deserve not, I'm not worthy of, and so on. These are lack mentalities that are not yours, but that were told to you, and I have the feeling that you are becoming conscious of them and release them with this light that is being pushed, so that you see them for what they are and you are releasing them. Because when we are adding our belief system to these lack mentalities, things start and manifest themselves in this manner. So let's see, Gemini. Best messages for Gemini, please, and everything that is for their higher good to know now. Justice, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, Death, the Chariot, King of Pentacles, and the Lovers. At the bottom of the deck you have the Star. The Star is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes subtle and you're not conscious about it, sometimes stronger and you are conscious about it, and sometimes so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. The Star is speaking to us about sign of Aquarius. You have some signs here on the table. Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini. So you came out in your own reading, but you have also other signs. They don't have to be, but when I see them I tell you, because maybe for some of you is useful to identify the characters. So coming back to the Star, speaks to us about listen to your intuition, let yourself be guided by your guiding star in order for you to be able to bring dreams, hopes into manifestation, into fruition, to live a life as like you were born under a lucky star. It also speaks to us about the opportunity that is creating itself now in order for you to be able to look at a situation in a very logical, analytical way. It's like connecting the dots and understanding it from a higher perspective so that you can heal a wound that has to do with mainly emotions. You are understanding it from that higher perspective. You are being guided towards where you need to be to understand it from a higher perspective, connecting the dots, understanding how what things led to another and so on, in order for you to be able to make that healing at a very deep level. It can be with a scar, but it's being healed. Because it's being healed, you are starting and going towards situations that are much more balanced. You raise your frequency. Because of that, being in that higher frequency, you are able to bring dreams, hopes into fruition. And about listening to your own intuition, it's also speaking the Eight of Cups. Maybe you need to let some things behind. For sure, you need to go where your heart is telling you to go. Maybe it's somebody that inspires you to follow your dreams, follow your heart. But Gemini, it's speaking mainly about the choice. The choice can be we choose somebody, or we choose to bring balance back within ourselves, between the masculine energy within ourselves with the feminine energy within ourselves. Maybe for some of you is leaving a relationship behind in order to bring balance back, but for sure you are going towards bringing your dreams and hopes into fruition. It was something that felt like very burdening. Sometimes it makes us kneel, brings us to our knees, but the message here is continue on, go further. I know it's hard, I know you're sick and tired of it, but continue on, because you are at an end. 9 as a number speaks about graduation, about fruition, and death, it's also speaking about a chapter that comes to an end, already served its purpose, and you are able also to look at things and analyze them. What's good for me, what's not good for me, what's uplifting me, what drains me of energy, and put to end everything that does that. But continue on, even if it's hard. Continue, because you have only one want left in order for you to be able to integrate the wisdom behind this hard experience, so that you can put an end to this cycle once and for all. Not going always the same cycle, but understand everything, integrating everything, starting the releasing process in order for you to not have to go back to the same cycle again. To be able to go on your own path, the chariot, to focus on your path, to focus on your intention, and not letting anything that comes from outside derail you from where you want to go, what you want to achieve. This is a very fast moving energy. It's also next to the Queen of Wands that speaks to us about bringing everything into balance, because you understand your real worth. She doesn't accept anything less than she knows that she is deserving of. It's like bringing balance back, emotional balance. As I told you here, the choice of bringing balance back will help you understand your worth in order for you to be able and start and manifest exactly what you wanted, exactly what you know it's worthy of you. Justice is here and it's being served, and it brings everything into balance. And with, I think that something that comes to an end will help you see everything from that perspective, so that you are able to bring everything into balance. And it's also starting and bringing balance back into your life. But you have to listen to your guidance, to go on your own path, to make some choices, maybe not always the easiest ones, but everything will lead you towards reaching that point where you can heal and start and bring into your manifestation what you wanted. Maybe also relationships that are balanced, with people that are balanced. King of Pentacles can be any sign of earth, signs of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but these are people that know how to take an idea and put it into practice in a practical, pragmatical way, so that they can see results of what they are doing that are manifesting themselves. So it's something changes. You are being guided to listen to your heart, to follow your heart, to go where your heart is telling you. And by doing that, you'll be able to bring everything into balance. Maybe also an answer to an ending that will bring balance, and start and manifest according to what you realize that you are worthy of. And with that, getting closer and closer with each step from your dreams and hopes. The Empress. Abundance, prosperity, security, abundance of everything, ideas, creativity. You'll be able to find more solutions, quicker Wands, right people. The Queen of Wands is also the character that attracts towards herself. Right people, right circumstances, right solutions. Being in this energy, you will be able to be much more creative, find solutions that will help you bring into manifestation everything that you are in need of, everything that you are desiring. Can be also sign of Taurus. She knows who she is. She has no doubt that she is the Empress. She knows that she already has everything that she wants. It's you coming back in that energy of, I know who I am, I know what I want, I know that I can get everything that I desire, as long as I'm focusing upon what I want to bring into manifestation and not letting everything derail my attention from it. What's with the Nine of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. Five of Cups. This burdening, this feeling of I've had enough, I'm sick and tired of, I don't want it anymore, comes from the Five of Cups, sorry. And Five of Cups speaks to us about remorse, regret, hurt, sorrow. Something happened that brought yourself in on your knees, having the feeling that everything is lost, but it's not so. The moment that we are going through this, we really feel that everything is lost, but not everything is lost. We just have to go through these feelings and not get stuck into them. So this is why it's continue on, move on, even if there are small steps, just continue and move on, because you have just one wand in order to understand what this really meant, to help you integrate what the wisdom behind this experience was, and start and look around you so that you can see what is left. The moment that we are going through it, we may feel like everything is lost. Maybe it's lost with somebody, with a circumstance, but that doesn't mean that this is the end of it. You just have to go further. By going further, you'll be able to understand it and start the releasing process of that burdening heart energy and feelings. What's with the Lovers, please? Tell me more about the Lovers. You, your sign, your choice. Tell me more about the Lovers, please. I'm asking about the Lovers, and my eyes all fall only on the King of Pentacles that is looking towards the Eight of Cups. It's like you are making a choice and somebody else, maybe an earth sign, it's looking how you are saying, okay, this is it, I'm out of here, I'm following my heart, I'm going on my path. What's with the Lovers, please? The Tower. Something comes to an end, but it's something that is being brought down because it didn't have a solid foundation. It can be that this tower is within yourself. You start and see things from another point of view. Some belief system is crumbling down because you understand that you have to make a choice, and that choice to lead you towards something that has a solid foundation. The tower, even if it comes down to give us the opportunity in restarting something, to build something, but starting from ground up with that solid foundation. So I don't know, but for me this is very positive. It's like an enlightened moment that makes you see everything, what you need to do in order to bring balance back. To start with that solid foundation, to build something that is solid, so that you can see your dreams, your hopes coming to fruition. And with you being Gemini, the Lovers, it's like you are mainly the one who's bringing the tower down. It's not something that it's happening to you, but it's you realize something and you are putting an end to everything that didn't have that solid foundation. Eight of Cups, please. You look at things from another perspective, you understand them in another manner, you approach things in another manner. Eight of Cups, please. Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? Following your heart, following your intuition, listening to your guidance. Three of Pentacles, recognizing that you have now the opportunity in making a jump from the apprentice to the master, but it's also learning how to say stop, put halt if you want, in order to follow your dreams, your hopes, in order to go and conquer what you feel that is being inspired. It's like being able to dance on your own track, on your own music, listening to what is making your heart uplifting, gives you that drive in going towards where you need to go, so that you can bring your dreams into fruition and to put an end to everything that stopped you in doing that. Because you have now the opportunity of opening something new, starting something new, starting something according to your plans. You are the main architect, you are the main builder, and you start and build something. This is, you brought it down in order to start from ground up and build something that will uplift you, that will lead you towards your dreams, your hopes. What's with death, please? Tell me more about death. What comes to an end? Tell me more about death, please. Why is it here? Recognizing everything that needs to came to an end, already served its purpose, and it's time to move on from it, to declutter everything that simply takes space, and move everything away that is not longer serving us, in order to make the needed space for something new to have the space to come in. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles upwards speaks to us about balance being brought back. What comes to an end comes to an everything that was not in balance, everything that was not in reciprocity, that comes to an end. And you are the main factor that are doing that. You understand that in order for things to stand the test of time, to be solid, they have to have that solid foundation. They have to go in reciprocity, so that it's an ongoing process. everything that doesn't come from that reciprocity, that balance, you put an end to it. What's with justice, please? Tell me more about justice. Strength. Sign of Leo. This is you finding your inner strength. This is you changing everything. This is you showing who you really are, showing your inner strength. In that, you are starting and making justice for yourself, bringing everything into balance. This is you fighting for those of who that cannot fight for themselves, coming from that heart space. You are not putting an end because you want to bring trauma, or no, you are putting an end to everything that doesn't come from that heart space, that doesn't hold that vibration, in order for things to really be strong, to emanate that solid foundation. And maybe some of the people around you will be a little bit shocked, where is this coming from? But this is you finding your inner strength and letting that inner fire come out towards you, so that you can make these changes. You are the one who's making the changes, and you are being really guided in order for you. It's not that you are reacting to something, you are acting to something, so that you can bring balance back and putting an end to everything that was in unbalance. Queen of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. King of Swords. You are acting quickly, you are understanding what you are worthy of, and acting also very wisely. Maybe you are consulting with somebody from an air sign, because King of Swords is usually somebody that is very wise, that has a diplomatic way, that knows how to speak, how to communicate, how to make documents in such a way that they can put him or whatever he's communicating through those documents in a good light. Usually people in this energy are people that are from the Justice Department, lawyers, judges. With justice here, maybe it's good for you to consult somebody that can help you. And justice being here and being served, it can be somebody from maybe Libra that is helping you regain also the sense of what I'm worthy of, and that also gives you that inner strength in continuing this process of bringing down everything that doesn't has a solid foundation. It's somebody that is has a very strategic mind. They not do making only one plan, they making more than one plan, making backup plans to the plans, making backup plans to the backup plans. They have 10 moves ahead the others, like a chess player. For sure is somebody that is helping you in getting justice, bringing everything into balance, and giving you the sense of worthiness. The Chariot. Tell me more about the Chariot. focusing on what you want. And the Chariot here, it's looking upwards towards that. So don't lose your focus. Don't let anything around you derail you of what you are wanting to get with justice and strength. Very fast moving energy. You have to focus in order to get there in one piece. Speaks also about emotional balance. Why is the Chariot here, please? The Hermit. Virgo, a lot of major arcana, so energy is moving very quickly. Things will start and move very quickly. And the Hermit is speaking to us about going that inner path, taking that inner journey in order to find your inner strength, inner light. This will help you bring emotional balance also in balance. It's not only the action that you are taking in order to bring outer balance in balance, but it also invites you, the Hermit invites you to make that inner path so that you can bring balance, emotional balance back. It's going deep within, bringing light to the most darkest places in ourselves in order to heal everything, in order to forgive, because only through forgiveness and healing we can leave the burdens behind. The healing and the forgiveness that you are giving to others and also towards yourself helps mainly you in starting and releasing those burdens. King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here, please? Maybe was that the character that created that Five of Cups, that sorrow, that remorse, that burned you a lot. You felt it like a burden, and this is why you made those decisions in bringing everything back into balance. King of Pentacles, please. Two of Wands. And Two of Wands is understanding that you are at a crossroad and that you have to make a choice. And by making this choice, you will also starting and acting on it. And with that, you are opening yourself towards new horizons. Maybe it will also include a relocation, in traveling towards another place, that other place that will be that new horizon that you are opening yourself towards. So, whatever this King of Pentacles did with the decisions that you are making, you are opening yourself towards new opportunities that will lead you towards living the life exactly as you wanted, in bringing dreams, hopes into manifestation, because you are bringing everything into balance. By bringing everything into balance, you will start and manifest also balanced situation, balanced circumstances, balanced relationships in your life. So let's see what's the best advice, best guidance for you at the end of the reading. Best advice, best guidance for Gemini at the end of the reading, please. What is the best advice, best guidance? The honoring path. Respect and high regard. A woman stands on stage. Before her, an audience applauds her shining presence. On a purely practical level, this card indicates that you will soon be receiving positive recognition for something you've done or something you're about to do. On a deeper, more personal level, this card reveals a shift in others' attitudes as well as your own towards yourself. The Tower. You are starting to see the best in yourself, Queen of Wands. You are starting to see the best, you are starting to see the best in yourself, and your self-regard increases. Others will see the best in you also. If someone treats you with disrespect, you now have the power to demand civility. In fact, the energy of self-honor is the only way to get response from the universe you long for. So choose an increasing intention of self-respect in your thoughts, in your behaviors. Such a powerful daily approach projects incredibly dignity and authentic power to irresistible vibration in the universe. So take a bow. When you acknowledge yourself, the world acknowledges you back. And this is what you are doing by realizing that you are in front of that new opportunity of starting something, making that jump from apprentice to master, in saying stop to everything that is not longer serving you but not honoring you, so that you can start and bring situations that are balanced and honoring you. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.